It's time, my friends! One of the biggest El Clásicos in the history of Valorant. Team 1 versus KRX. Let's go. My boy Mako. Wait, STAX playing? What? My boy's back! Team, welcome back, legend! I love you. So we got Mako versus STAX and Buzz.
One enemy remaining.
Your part DH, man.
And now it's just Meteor. All alone. Headhunter shots gone. Just the Sheriff. Flash expiring. Molly at his feet. Skirts to the side of it. Shot ringing out to try to maybe reposition this one. Calls back that rendezvous. Maybe just not wanting to accidentally fat finger the button. Either way, the defuse is going to be held up to half. Swing in the corner. Finds the first. Gets the third overall in the round. As
one of the best of all time. Meteor eat the kids brain, bro.
Be a very fast pivot call over. And okay, he will be able to do so.
I love you too, Mako. Man, there's so many players here that I've been watching for so many years, bro. Legend.
Able to find one, but Buzz and Munchkin coming away with a kill apiece. Young going to be scattered out over here on the side, and Buzz will be able to clean
Buzz
it up
on the
for a
duelist
second
again.
kill.
I like that. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking.
KRX in this anti-bonus. STAX slotted forward, will lose his life. Snappy from freeing. Will find the kill, but still need to try to breach their way forward into the site. Munchkin going to be saddled there at drop. The slide in, freeing able to break the aim, and now Munchkin isolating it down to the 1v1. Mako having the right read, but Munchkin having the right shots.
Guys, they got 5 Masters winners on the team.
Start for T1 of the map.
In Meteor, along with Buzz, that are really frying.
Oh, well, there's the up and over the spot for one. Young just going to quickly take that TP out. Meanwhile, Meteor was able to find an opening kill. Spring gets taken down. Back over
so
around
good,
Rubble. Showstopper.
He gets another one. Mako, you are a legend.
Find STAX to boot. So
one of the greatest.
A 3v3, but Paint Shell into the back. Young now going to be spotted, tagged lower, and taken out. Buzz with yet another. Run it back, going to be committed to this one, but Buzz just rushing forward. Eventually will get punished. The Meteor now able to peek in towards Waterfall, looks for a follow-up, and he ends up over-aggressing. Suddenly, Gunman in with a shout.
Bro.
The punish. Munchkin able to stay alive, and that Molly does not go deep. Swing around the back, noise being made. Munchkin looking for the timing, and just gets slowed down by the bullets there.
We'll have the operator this round, though, even with just a judge. They're rushing D.
With just a classic and a headhunter. Full blind there on Izu. Will get taken down as Hyunmin swings the corner, finds a kill, but Buzz coming away with 2. Quick little rendezvous exit over towards Waterfall. You know exactly where that chamber disappeared to. So plan to come in. Some expected angles now. And for T1 to try to play around is not sure if the Trailblazer actually got the spot on the Mako. Regardless, Paranoia going to be coming in. Paint Shell trying to hold that line. Mako strafing in is able to find one. Buzz, however, at the same time, cleans up for another 3K. Now it's just Young. First shot going wide. The swing in the corner. Eventually going to be down at Buzz.
12 kills already, man. Damn, not playing on ever again.
3 and 6 rounds played.
He's definitely looking.
I don't understand like these things. They make crazy changes out of nowhere.
Surprising. First kill.
Like they try to fix something and then like one problem, and then they ended up having like 2 or more problems.
Down the spray for 2. And they have that operator there after that rendezvous out to hold down the angles. It was a C hit that Mako kind of shut down. Here we go, tour de force now.
Showstopper chucked in, and nice little bait. You know where he went though, and there's the stun.
What a save.
Covering fire, able to find the one as easy will get taken
down. Oh my god, bro. Yo, come on, KRX. This is your map.
Gets himself a second, and I mean, there you go. Snap back on the run it back. Over to relative safety. 3v2. Feels like this has to be the round.
Oh.
Shoulder spotted. Blaze wall going to be set up. Spike just tossed over to STAX. Try to go for the plant.
Probably waiting on his smokes.
3 seconds. I think he's going to plant then smoke. Meanwhile, though, Meteor. Shot to the back of freeing. Gets him with the operator. Quick little reposition attempt. Meteor going to look to try to peek off through the smoke here. Swings around, joins it over towards that tree.
But the guy's not missing a shot, man.
Mako.
11 kills already too.
Oh, and how quickly the table does turn. Hyunmin.
They gave it to him, bro. They gave it to him.
This game. One player really trying
Yeah, I
to
mean,
KRX
let's go. I wanna
will
see
be
you on
able
fire.
to
You
get
avoided the
another
7-1, bro. I
clutch,
like you.
As that is going to be KRX's second round win.
I think this is now T1's turn to kind of fumble things a little bit. You've got both players in tree on the post plant. You can just wait for him to tap before you go peeking.
Oh my god,
Get
he was even stand there.
anxious. Give Hyunmin the opportunity.
Man,
He's
I
gonna
love
collect.
this
He's
close.
too good. It's a great shot from Meteor there. I mean, he had a couple really nice moments here with the operator.
Okay, wanna play.
But he hasn't even tapped the damn spike. Could have double step up to the plate. So T1 though this time, is this all a fake or is this them actually committing to this B split? Looks like it.
Commit to it, given they have Izu right out front.
30 seconds left.
Sean trying to just force Bane away. Mako not quite going to get caught by that flash, and Young will be able to find one. Meteor going to be taking down Bane, able to find Buzz. Slide into the overdrive. Oh, just not quite tracking it well enough. Suddenly it's just Munchkin trying to clutch this one out.
Remaining.
Wait, how is this a 1v1,
14 seconds,
bro?
however, he doesn't really have the
I
time
want
to
to
try
see
to go
guys
for a
from
pivot.
T1 dying there.
10
A couple of
seconds left.
taps, trying to bait Young out into the open. Meanwhile, the plant into the open. It's Munchkin still lingering on this
Guys,
angle.
Foxy9 is doing so well, guys, on Vero.
Suss it out, though. Does have a guiding light, but opts to hold on for now, and will be able to have it yet again. Oh, well, it's going to be back-to-back
On the
Red Bull
sky.
clutches, but this one goes the way of T1.
Again, a bunch of ults for both sides. Right on the edge of the rendezvous.
I mean, you can hear him.
Might be wondering, is Young a bad player? Guys, we saw him playing Chamber before, he looked pretty good. Is he like Luke Shaw? There is no one like him.
Up and over.
If you know, you know.
Play his speed, and Young none the wiser. And oh dear, this has absolutely gone off the rails. The Buzz will be shut down at long last in this round, but not before he's taken out 3. I think if he had stuck that, Hyunmin had no idea.
I don't think he
was looking up.
Cover going out. Blinded.
Paranoia, decent, but we're just playing off that near side.
Yeah,
Judge,
what can you
still
do,
be very
Munchkin?
favored, and Hyunmin now having to do it all. No further heals available. He's tagged down to 5. And
Guys, 9-3 hard.
Meteor
Damn!
close it out.
T1,
It's
this
gonna be
super
9-3
thing
at
is
the
back.
T1 well out in front. Well,
Oh boy.
let's see if STAX is going to be okay. He's got plenty of backup, and well, Mako fully blinded up. Izu able to collect the 1.
Izu?
Finds himself a 3rd and packed. STAX not quite able to spot out Hyunmin, but once again, I mean, it's just Hyunmin with a world on his shoulders. And it's just
Damn,
too
bro,
much
this is
weight
gonna
to bear.
end fast. KRX map.
Find it. That's going to be both pistols over to T1.
Here in stage 2. I mean, oh man, Izu.
This is guy, man, he's
Ridiculous.
disgusting.
And then I love this play, knowing that he needed to get rid of Freeing there. To
We
keep them
are
at
in
the
a
choke.
new
Don't give
era
them the
of
ability to
crosshairs
break
in
open
Valorant,
onto
bro.
the site. That's a really heady play.
Fully convinced and wanting to try to re-clear this mound position. Guiding light out, casual turn there from Mako,
What?
but still going to be
Mako?
overwhelmed. Stacks able to find the 1 freeing, takes down Buzz,
Guys, look at this.
and now they know that
Like
they
an
can
knowledge.
absolutely
Damn,
front
bro,
forward
yo,
game.
this is the
Gonna
best
break
thing
for Stacks,
ever,
though.
bro. Thank you so
That
much.
Vandal. So
Actually, life
work to be
changer,
done here.
bro.
Freeing's super weak already, so could quickly become
If you
a
guys
3-3
work
and even man
standing,
situation. Hyunmin does
sitting
have a
for
goal.
too many hours a day and you have back
A little
issues,
uncomfortable to use it
bro,
on an A
this is
post
the
plan
best
Lotus,
thing.
but
The best
the fact
thing.
that T1 is all grouped up. Get a read on it pretty quick. Would probably prefer to save it.
And also mine is black. He looks
Okay,
great on my
green
setup, I'm not gonna lie.
35 health, finds the right timing. Izu going to be taken down.
Oh,
Munchkin,
Freeing.
The Wiser will fall, and Freeing, I mean, a chance to get an ace here. Get the adrenaline flowing here. Is yep.
Damn, Freeing, bro. Ace. He was quiet, but this puts him on fire for sure.
He's not caught up to Hyunmin.
That's true. Hyunmin's kind of frying. Pretty glad
he's
I put him
trying.
on my build tip today.
In a Mako.
I think most of us did.
Now,
Like a lot
now
of us did,
Freeing
yeah.
looks like he's trying to.
I mean, he just looked too good in that last series. It looked like he's kind of just on the neon. So let's see what they do with this. Run it back this round.
Trying to prevent T1 from moving things up to match point.
Oh
Buzz,
my
however,
God.
able to find an early advantage as we're going to have a listen into KRX. See if they can recover this round.
Chill,
가릴게. 천천히 기다릴게. 얘들아 시 체인버였을 거야 이거. 나와 있어. 걸릴게. 들리자. 나고
player
문 열게.
standing.
나무로 간다 나.
쪽방 몇개 나올게.
나무 같이 가줄게. 뒤 티럽 때문에 못 와 어차피.
점픽 해봐.
얘들아 에미 맞을 거야. 해본 조심해. 이 봐줄게 내가. 80 봐줄게.
같이 하자, 같이
보고 있어. 보고 있어.
반피. 살면서 봐.
Spike
빠질게.
planted.
해줄게 이제.
All onto the shoulders of Meteor. Quick little spot out there on the Bane. Young playing as well back at Tree. As all angles pretty much covered here.
Well done.
It will be Bane to take him down, so okay. TP out, check towards Mount. Get back in, will get caught by that Nightfall and STAX. Well, it's going to be Buzz who's actually just stealing away the kills as Mako and Bane will both end up falling. Bane Shell
There's one
back
away.
up and available, and now one away from a showstopper.
22 kills, bro.
Pretty mighty shutdown here as Freeing will fall. Spike still does get planted. Paint Shell just a bit too late to really find any value there. But it's a 4v2. And this would be one hell of a squander if T1 let this round get away from them. Peek in though, Young able to find the one. Rendezvous out. Gunman gonna be tagged low, but still comes away with two!
Bro, him is like
And
Martin.
somehow
Man.
they're making it happen.
It's so fun to watch them
Swing in
play.
the corner. The shot
So
goes
fun
wide.
to watch them play.
Gunman
Damn,
goes
bro.
straight through the eyes of Meteor.
And breaks the
And
one economy
KRX
again.
That is ridiculous. This round looked like it was over. Buzz gets the double. They fall back. They've got the man advantage.
It's never over
Izu gets one through the wall there.
when he is alive.
Oh my god.
Unbelievable.
He is built different.
He is, bro. Yeah, actually is.
Attack from KRX.
I mean, critically, the money is there for KRX. They're not going to be running out of it for the rest of this map. Meanwhile, T1, if they drop this one again, that's going to be them pretty damn broke. Curveball not quite going to be connecting, but Freeing on the side will be able to do so as Izu can take it down. Buzz out in front. Some damage going to be found.
Oh,
with the elimination.
Munchkin!
Go the way of Munchkin. Out
Munchkin!
of the smoke to their demise. Munchkin looking for the 4K.
GG!
Stacks to take them over the line.
Yo, they played so
13
well.
to 9.
NT KRX almost brought it back. If they win this round here, bro, I could see OT.
Resuscitated a bit too late.
Yeah,
Is this
it's
the
really
ugliest
good stuff
jersey
overall
ever from T1, bro?
Looking
With all the
really
respect.
comfortable in the macro. STAX not looking too bad on the Omen.
Checking towards that elbow position. A little bit of a high-low. The swing, the double face in. It's going to be Hyunmin coming away with two quick kills.
Dude.
Unscathed in that one, just Izu able to find one in response.
And
Stacks now
Meteor
trying to back
on
out of the way
the
as Mako.
door, my
A little bit of a
friend.
glimpse there. Some damage
Buzz on
dealt
the new, I
onto
love it.
Munchkin. Still trying to find that kill, but eventually it's going to be overwhelmed. Taken down, wall bang through the box. We'll find it, and that brings it back into a 3v3, but the A site is empty for the taking.
Should be pretty good.
But low
look
key,
for KRX. I mean,
I am
got
sad
all
for
kinds of
the H bro,
util.
because
You got
I
really
think that
four
kid is
T1s,
actually
the harbor
insane.
wall.
Spike
Two
planted.
flashes. You got a relay
That's the
vault.
saddest
I mean,
part.
this is
But I also love
good.
STAX, and also Heart's kind
Young, though.
of split.
This position ends up going red, but Young will be able to survive, finding that headshot in the end. So, takes him down with 20 health remaining. All now set up from STAX. Slow scale forward. Freeing going to be noted there. Back at Pyramid. Time now starting to bleed away. No mollies to try to play with here. As Munchkin on the push.
One enemy
Finding
remaining.
Freeing. Taps in. Stack's going to have to just try to pray and hold on to this one. But Hyunmin, a fadeaway shot will get him a 4K.
Unreal today. This is what I wanted to see. Oh my god!
Nah,
The
he plays
swing
a
with the
different
pin
game,
in
but
there.
low key, it's a different version of Valorant.
He just can't miss.
I don't have on my PC, bro.
I mean, that's about as good of a, as a pistol could possibly go, given that you do have that Phoenix. Is that one?
Other forward. Has the TP to fall back into. Right on the other side of the door.
Guys, really, I don't remember
been a
Meteor
while.
on Euro.
Wow, Clone's gonna be sent out, but Meteor's still able to
Damn.
win too.
And we picks
Not really
that.
paying attention to that, not expecting any kind of push out. Munchkin does get spotted here by Mako, but there's an immense amount of damage done by
30 seconds
Meteor
left.
just after he self-flashed himself.
All according to plan.
Man, I need some more coffee.
Translators know plan means keikaku. As it is 12 seconds remaining. Push coming in. Munchkin has the transfer. The round is over. And no bonus to be converted here. Tap of the camera. And now he is getting at risk. Freeing on the approach here from the back. I mean, he's making noise. And I don't think Munchkin Has he not registered this? Well, now he certainly will. The relay bolt comes flying his direction,
but
but
he's
Young just goes up
under
over the
so
half
much
wall, and
pressure,
Munchkin
it's
gets taken
insane.
down. Meteor now on the arrival, waiting for the cage to drop.
Cancel.
Spike.
Time.
Taken out. 18 seconds remaining. Spike recovered into the hands of Freeing. Dimensional Drift now going to be called forward. Meteor rushing in on a scouting mission.
10 seconds left.
Breaks out of that one. Hyunmin able to find it, but just a couple seconds remaining. They have to try to get to the Spike.
Last player
Is
standing.
Hyunmin? He doesn't have it.
Oh my god, that was so
He's
close.
going to get a run back off of this one, but he
That
cannot
was
get the
so
round
close.
win. T1. Oh, they're going to tie up. It's just back-to-back rounds. Similar to Lotus in that regard. Meteor isolated alone, sets up for a gate crash. Trying to get out to safety. Meanwhile, Tripwire's just pulling him back for now.
Nice
oh,
shot.
what a shutdown on the ult. Freeing not standing a chance, nor is Mako. The Buzz just sliding past with a nice little how do you do.
Love this from G1.
Dome destroyed.
No broken. Opening up shot. Don't find any additional value. Young, however, quickly overwhelmed. And there's just, I mean, there's no place to try to commit the ult from here, but Bane, he got buzzed at the same time! And Hyunmin! Oh, he's trying to do it. Timing's gonna be found for Munchkin and Bane on the counter swing.
What was that?
Thrifty for KRX.
Yami is a
Untouchable
beast, bro. One-man army, but Bane, I think he was helping. I didn't see, but he was
Until
helping.
there's contact, they know that these ults are going to
Clutcha,
be
he clutcha.
really
I think he got one more,
fearsome on
no?
these executes around these entries.
Oh
and they're
my
ready. They just
god,
can't
bro.
outdo him.
They
have
just
two players looking
can.
at him, and he's better.
He's better. Different kind of human, bro.
I mean, yeah, but it is that same trip setup, so this one they should be aware of. Cage goes, but Mako able to clear the cam.
It's an interesting little rebound. Slow up on them, though. 10 seconds remaining, and Munchkin now going to be flushed out, so Plant can come through.
It makes it so easy, bro.
3v3 as they try to hold the line. Young just trying to stay tucked into the corner. The overdrive now popped here by Buzz. Swings the pillar, will get the spot on the enemy harbor. Knows that he goes forward into the cove. Hasn't quite been able to scout him out though. Slide across, and Hyunmin, of course, has the shot.
Telling you.
Damn,
It is
man.
now down to Izu. 1v2 with Bane all the way out in the window. I mean, if he just chucked a shock dart around that corner, would have him dead. Instead, he's going to go for the manual clear, but
One enemy
Yeah,
remaining.
that's how you kill
necessarily
him,
put
bro.
him that much closer to being able to close
That's
this
the
out.
only way.
Scanning ahead.
Yeah, just has to try to hold it up to half, and he's got a wider angle. Does pull off of it, though. Meanwhile, well, Hyunmin could be good for one. Slide in. Buzz will be able to take down Freeing, but of course, Hyunmin comes away with the goods. Meteor with a martial shot. Catches Mako in the skull. Did eat some damage, though. So Mako not going down without a little bit of a fight. Puts Meteor to 45. As Hyunmin, he didn't clear the box. He did not clear the box.
Yummy.
A free kill.
Yummy.
Spike.
No!
Slots in, finds Bane, knows that Young is
Come
gonna be pinned down
on!
and have the neural tapped.
What
And
the
Hyunmin,
fuck,
he snaps
bro?
back right in front of him. Oh no!
Maybe their PC froze too. Maybe their PC froze too. They got blind for a sec. What the fuck
To
happened?
tie it 4-4.
Able to just tuck into some corners unchecked. I mean, Hyunmin, I don't know, what is this, his fourth run it back?
Yeah.
It's in
A
that
lot.
ballpark. It might be his third, but
His third, I think. But
and I mean, you're just at that point where Hyunmin just knows I'm just so totally dead.
missed in all the chaos, and somehow they never really read it. Trying to buy a little bit of space here, RT1. STAX going for the quick clear onto the drone, but doesn't get it.
And he's just trying to
Wait,
play
they don't know.
Buzz's position in. Granted,
Exactly.
it is just a
He checked.
well, he decides to turn back. STAX and Izu
And the
however, one
Bandito is
apiece.
OP, guys.
As Izu
my
finds
God.
another. Bane now dead, and this would be another thrifty if they can pull it off.
Portal closed.
And you've still got Munchkin in transit trying to arrive with
Nice
that hero
Meteor,
rifle,
bro.
and it might not even be necessary.
Young is low.
Whoa!
Young will be able to clear forward, swooping around before he can exit off that gate crash. But he's tagged low. It's 31 health. The Young Gun called back to the stage. Cannot make it happen.
Ain't he? Ain't he?
Oh, Munchkin.
Thrifty 41.
Get them the round.
Immediately turned into value. Fast hit, maybe? Storm Surge gonna thwart that, though.
I mean, I wouldn't mind it, just given the way that some of these rounds have gone for KRX with the clock running so thin.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh.
Young is tagged at 22.
Oh my God, STAX.
Meanwhile, does Buzz get cleared? No. Trying to do the hard way.
Oh
Media
my
collects
god.
Young.
Unlucky for the
Through
kid.
Mako, through the door.
Bro, he gets mad. And they get that wall bang
And
like
it
that,
seems like
bro.
the back and forth may have concluded.
What can you do, bro?
Well,
Let me play.
well.
Fight. He's tagged at 45, though.
He's getting bullied.
A 2v3.
I ain't heard no bell.
Spike ladder.
Oh.
I hear the bell. It's just a question of who it tolls for. Let's find out if it's going to be KRX or T1. Bane does manage to get out a little bit deeper, not quite in the window, though. Would put him in the open for a Hunter's Fury. Certainly not the safest setup for it. As Izu going to come strafing along. He should have seen him on that mini-map there, and yep. All the info that they do need. Reveal is in instead.
Stacks like wine, my boy.
Strike him down.
Good to see you back.
And unfortunately, KRX, it tolls for thee.
KDG enough with the timeout. Since then, it's been aggressive positioning, playing some like counter execute stuff.
The game
I mean,
was
yeah, it helps
smoking,
when
bro.
that happens.
That's fucked
It's
up.
like the inverse of buying our lottery ticket. Because Young should not. He should avoid gambling.
Now that Faker's on the anti-gambling.
Because that is just bad karma.
He is that
It's
nice.
not.
Bro, low key,
the
guys.
best of days.
I'm totally against gambling. Totally
punish the orb
against.
grab.
100%. I'm not gonna judge if you do,
Oh my god.
Oh,
but I will never advise
be
you guys
messy
to.
and Spuzz.
Never.
I mean, just
Why, Moon? Because, bro, I see a lot.
Let's go down
I see
two.
a lot of shit, bro. I
Little
see a
bit.
lot of shit. People
Straight
getting
back
fucked
here,
big
but
time.
Mako just gonna be caught. Munchkin. I mean, it's just
It's
changing up the
addictive.
trips at every twist
You
and
know,
turn.
like people just cannot stop, bro.
This last round, so of course, the
The
neural
families
investment, perfect sense. The reckoning
vote to
investment,
win
perfect
because of
sense.
this
And
shit.
even if it wasn't the last round, it's
People
Youngmin.
sweet, I don't know.
Also
I'm not gonna
perfect
talk about
sense.
it, but it's bad. Don't do it, especially for a kid.
Kills
Don't
one,
do
he
it,
gets to
bro.
run it back. But he is going to be absolutely, utterly surrounded.
I received some proposals
Played by
for
STAX here.
that. It actually pays so well, but I cannot be happy
Drop down, won't be able to isolate
knowing
it.
that
Munchkin
because of
gets a
me,
4K,
someone is having a
T1
terrible
getting
life.
2
For someone to win, someone
Three
gotta
round
lose,
strings
right?
Put together there. I mean,
And who
KRX
always
has
wins?
an
The
inkling
fucking
this
house.
is coming. They're just after the shock dart goes through and there's no noise
And
that
the people
they can
paid
hear.
for
I think their assumption is, oh, they
Childish
didn't
shit.
actually try to pressure. They were showing fake pressure.
Push ready to come through onto the A site. He's going to hate that I said that. But Munchkin able to find a headshot of freeing Young. Dead, and it just looks like T1 are right back to winning the pistols here, perhaps. Bane. Maybe something else to say about it. Still, it's bandit in hand for Hyunmin. Catches Buzz. Meteor fighting another, and Hyunmin will get struck down.
Aqua Magic?
This would be one hell of a time. Spot out of the one. The jump up though, and Meteor will be
Ay,
able to hold his
ay,
own.
ay,
A 3-3
KRX
corner with the
in
pistol, looking to
trouble.
Fast track yet another dimensional trip.
Meteor thing ever to just swing out and get the backstab.
I mean, he is out and now
Oh, Spike.
Spike down.
knows that Bane's behind him. He's trying to catch Young off guard, I suppose, on the site. But that does leave Bane alive for now. But Meteor's able to finish the job. Young going to be run down. Flash sent the peak. Bane absolutely screwed, just trying to make his way in the nest. Munchkin very much the same, though. Going to walk about in through elbow.
Ooh.
But Izu's there for the cover. Hyunmin dead, and now it's just freeing. Having to save the weapon. His opponent's converted for T1 as they are going to hit double digits.
Here goes Meteor, though. Has the ult. This is, I think, mostly why you're seeing KRX be very, very cautious. Mako senses the pressure. And he's
Very
dead.
much, but unfortunately, there's nothing that he
Yeah,
can
that
do
Viper wall also
to
didn't
try to
help
fight
much
back.
avoiding his
Completely utterly
rushes.
surrounded. Full flash there now.
Ay, bro, they got demolished. Damn, KRX is struggling so much,
There's just no
bro.
way for Freeing to get involved.
Maybe one of the worst versions we see from them, like, ever. And makes me sad for him and Mako, bro.
Gonna look for a little bit more.
Real sad,
And of
bro.
course,
This
it'll
is
be Meteor.
not good. Definitely gonna make
Just
changes
having a little bit of fun.
soon.
Flying drone.
It's the guy who designed the aliens
Yes.
outfits, in case people didn't know.
Young able to find just a smattering of damage, but he thinks that the Neon's gone deeper than he has. Oh, the turn back Buzz just zapping Bane to death.
Yeah, but yo, at the same point, at the same time, it's nice to see T1 playing this well, bro. This super team.
I mean, this happened so
Damn.
fast. from Mako and Young.
I like this roster, man.
T1 playing it nicely.
I like T1. Mostly because of Faker. But I was never a T1 fan, bro. I'm not gonna like it. I'm not gonna pretend. Oh my god, I'm always a T1 fan now. I was a KT Roaster fan back in the days. CJ Frost like, was my first one. League of Legends. But I like Faker. Watch its first game ever live, my friends. GG T1, they are back. KRX. That's sad, bro. That's sad.
13-5 on their map. Pick a breeze.
Well, I tell you what, I think the biggest thing here for T1 is with STAX coming back into the roster is they look generally better in their macro. There were a few mistakes on Lotus, I'd say, but Breeze was really clean.
For Valorant, that is 3 wins against top IGLs. Zelsis.
I like that. Yo. Okay. Oh, good. Sounds good.
Pretty here in that B side. Obviously, a couple of Sage walls.
Guys, this is a big game.
That's a great pick from Valen. Lucho was the lurk. With how effective we've seen G2 on this B side retakes, you got to favor them now that they have the man advantage by 2 even.
That is clinical stuff from Leaf. Peers in, gets a pick, heals back up, and we're back to work.
Eyes on the flank as well.
Now we're flashing a Paranoia off that guiding light. Tickercine tucked in the corner, but Trent knows just how to dig him out. He's going to have his second flash, and Darker is completely dazzled.
He's so
That's
clean,
what
bro.
Star Power is going to do.
Far and away #1. Just putting up some 185 average damage per round. There's Baby Bay as soon as he gets that op online.
Jaw lucky to be alive there. Another for Baby Bay in mid. Luke Shaw. Oh, surely. We've seen some
He didn't
boost.
see it.
I'm certain of
He
it.
didn't see it.
Little bit of junk? No?
Oh my god.
That's
Isn't
crazy.
there either. Are G2 going to have the awareness?
This reclear should
Wait, he's counter
Not take
rotation. Does
overly
he
long.
know?
Crazy. Lucho is
Lucho,
calling
that's
back
just
the rest of the
beautiful.
team now. They're going to get into this B site for free. And you really do just have to keep your eyes on Loud's Chamber pushed up in that Boba position.
Yeah, Lucho doesn't know
He's
everybody.
going to maneuver to
rotate,
backstab the site just in
Okay, he
case.
said it
But I
TP.
love this. He needs to play forward, find a pick to even this up, and then get back with the rest of the team.
this rendezvous position could be very powerful here. You can stand, play more aggressively, get a free pick and fall.
Aye, that's unlucky.
Lucho, though,
Wait, did
concerned
you
about being
see?
pinched, but no one is checking towards Boba. Baby Bay eventually gets his
Which
revenge,
way?
but it's traded out easily
He's
by
low, though.
Tickercine. And G2 do not have what I would call a powerful position to play from here.
But they've got the original duo of the team, the core and the 2v2. Valen is good for it.
Dovey, slow start to the game and shows himself here. It feels like the sword is about to descend. The double up here behind the flash for G2. Dovey's
He was so blind.
Trying to
Yo,
get
low
the
key,
better
if
of it,
he
though.
just picks that with confidence,
The great
would
stabilizing
maybe
element
clutch
for
it because
G2
Valen
gets
was
in
holding
their
as
third
well.
round.
And the last global of the partnership era where they can try to lift that elusive trophy.
That's why I care about this game, because for me, it's G2 going from recovering to re-establish.
I like what he
and this is a
did there,
great
looking for the
start.
gap on
Obviously,
the smoke. That was
Glad
nice,
simply
baby
pound
babe.
themselves upon the bayonets of G2 as they lie
Beautiful
in place.
round.
He'll fall back, play for a retake. Would love to get some good spam on
Guys,
here.
if you're wondering why there is no replies,
Definitely a
because
retake
bro,
set
there is
up
some
here over towards this
probably
outside.
bug with the production. They're
Keep
not
your
showing
eyes
it.
on the minimap, see if there's a TP in from Valen at some point, but Jaw, this was already cleared earlier on. The Trailblazer went straight down tile, so Jaw could just walk up there and find an easy pick.
That Hunter's Fury from Dabby. They've been in a lot of post-plant situations, but G2 have been able to win them out. Maybe the ultimate can give them the edge.
Okay, Jaw's able to get into the site though. He's been given a bit of a stay of execution there as Luke Shaw doesn't quite connect a shot, but he's still at large. Jaw needs to clear the site, needs to get his hands dirty, but there are far too many plays ferreted away in the darkest corners. And Baby Bay, with a good start this round, finds a pick through Flash. Once again, Baby Bay's on the op in hand.
Damn, that was
Had to be
fast.
another big
So
correction.
many of these situations, yeah, where he's at the right part of the map, but needs to hit a crazy flick to actually find the kill. Not going to be able to get one with the fast lane.
Oh, again! What a setup from Darker. Leaf didn't know what hit him. And Baby Bay had to fall off the side and my
I
goodness,
trying to
okay.
throw a scene, bro. It still was nice shot from
A
Jog.
little bit
Holy
lighter in
shit.
utility. Tickercine might be regretting that decision. As G2, their bread and butter, they want to flood out of Boba, play off the util from Trent, still has that flash and can sync it up with a paranoia from Valen.
Relay bot and paranoia, two big pieces
Nice
of util to
Valor
get you into the
show,
side,
man.
but
Kid
Loud
is
completely
mad.
unflappable by the looks. Baby Bay found
Yeah, but they gotta
Darker.
save this. Good run for Loud.
He's got some backup. He's actually got a defense side flash. Oh, no way!
Oh
Erde
my
just
god.
was a
Who
little
dies
bit
is the
dark.
Sage?
Again, Jaw is invested in mid, tucked in, and
Okay. Yeah.
the flash
You just
to play
don't
off
expect
of.
Dog to
Interesting
be down
timing to
quite
find
far.
that in there.
They may have found the one lane that is not actually being watched actively,
30
but if they get
seconds
under
left.
this B site, they're going to be dealing with a retake from all angles, including B main.
Still, it's remarkable that they've even gotten to this point in the first place. This now means that winning in this round is within the realm of
Like all
possibility.
5 potential lanes, they got the right one.
10
Yeah,
seconds left.
G2 with egg on their face, honestly. They're dispersed across the map and they realize the one gap that they
But
left
they need
is being
space, yeah.
exploited. Now it's a matter of them having to re-clear all this under time pressure.
This individual skill from Loud is going to need to be on full display. They've got their star player and Luke Show alive, and Darker, who has hit some outrageous ceilings. We know what he's capable of. Sometimes it just comes down to him finding that consistency. This would be a 1v1 that could get Loud into this.
Big kill, big kill. You can win.
Lovely snap.
That's an insane correction there. Jaw won out in terms of who got the better timing, and still Darker is able to come out on top. That is ridiculous. The headhunter, though, strikes true. It's Dubby down, and it's on Valen. A captain's effort might be required inside the smoke.
Darker! Loud
That
5v3!
is a brutal round for G2 to lose. Always asking for another opportunity to give an account of himself. Oh, Luke Show catches Jaw out. Is there a follow-up? Oh, my goodness. Yep, the quick switch. Gets the better of Baby Bay. Not good signs here for G2 whatsoever. As Valen struggles to find a way in there. He certainly brute forces an approach route. Nice paranoia onto Luke Show. This is a great way to set up Trent, but he's not really ready to capitalize on an inside B main at all. In fact, he's still playing slow and eventually going to be brought down. In-game only for these last 11 rounds. Just some technical issues on the broadcast side. Hoping to iron out as we get to halftime. In the meantime, we enjoy the action. Look at this fast push here. Trent already getting taken out over towards short, and Luke Show
Okay.
brazenly duels Baby Bay in mid. He thought that getting an op in his hand would turn the tides. But Loud have not given him an inch.
Oh, Luke Show's going to steal the op from his corpse, too, for this post plant.
Earth to Hazel.
5-on-3. G2
Spike planted.
haven't even been able to win the recent post plants with the man advantage. Are they going to be able to do it with a man down, staring down a potential res from Erde as well? Odin spam coming through smokes while they try to make their entry into sight.
Jaw needs something to get him onto this line right now. Luke Show is going to pluck
Like,
him
Target
like
didn't
an
do
apple.
anything
Baby
for
Bay
him.
has served up yet again.
I was going to jump spot
Okay,
something.
he's used his teammate's body to get up on the line, and now onto the side. An explosion for G2 as they hurdle towards
Wait.
Loud, and it's Valen already
You gotta be
bursting
cold,
up
kid. You
three.
gotta be
Darker
cold.
is
He's
low.
not gonna defuse. He's not gonna defuse.
A TP, and
Who
Valen
knows?
intuits it. Another TP, but he knows this one's a fake. This guy reads him like an absolute book.
What's another death?
That's insane stuff there for Valen. The time, unfortunately, it's not enough.
Just the confidence to pick this
Okay.
map straight
This is the strong side of Loud.
and steal away that lead.
They're now close here to KO.
Now they just have to get it done on defense. The G2 pistol round win rate is obscene. They're 15-6 right now in this stage.
Erde, as if he's almost mindful of this.
Oh my.
Now going to try and trend back on the side, but there's a beautiful little recon there. The light
Man, Luke Show is such a bitch. He's just like, guys, leave me here alone. If they come in here, I deal with them. Play 4 on
All
B.
your fairy tales. It's a double stack here for Loud. Towards this alleyway, and they are going to hold that line.
Oh my.
Again, against the weaker weapons of G2, they fold.
Oh my,
G2
G2 force buys, bro.
That is not good.
Always works. Crazy.
Sure, he's going to try and squeeze himself up on the angle, but the Outlaw's not really a portion for
Unbelievable,
that job
bro.
at
Word.
all.
Now you saved this
Just some of the
squad, you know.
details here really being left out for Loud, that around they should have converted.
Oh, he's
One of
when's
the
the
highest
Vandal?
impact heals from a Sky you've ever seen as well. Every single teammate on low HP. Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh, wait, I thought there was a Vandal there.
Well, he's certainly given away his
I
presence.
keep it right then.
For G2, it's a matter of grouping up and trying to overwhelm with these stingers.
And this might just be the Erde bounce back game of this second stage. This is the guy you remember from the first.
Turned anti-flash, knows what he could be walking into.
Yo, Kid empty! Empty, Kid. Very expensive round. Damn! It makes you feel good.
Just a reminder, we're having some technical issues. We are stuck in game for the time being, but hoping to resolve that after this map.
How did Tickets just find that one?
We're going to thrifty each other back and forth, I guess.
Trailblazer gets all of the valuable backside information. But how do G2 want to set up to win this out? The man disadvantage.
The idea of trying to clear and get control of market makes sense, and the timing is really good for G2. Tickets being brought down, but they're not expecting a second player to be there, so that's free for Ode. Davi caught out though. Valorant happy enough to get revealed here if there's an opportunity, but Erde finds it another no as Luke Show with the head of Baby Bay. It's on him against 3. He's got to pull off the side.
Luke Show in here. He's a chamber player, bro.
Get it done. Convert.
This is G2 with an interesting buy. A get what you can while having enough cash for the next kind of buy.
Straight up buy down for next. Looks so flashed out though. There's a great opening here. Davi with the Odin deals with Leaf and Node. Should pick up the slack, but Trent is able to put together on a dime a nice little crossfire.
Oh, that shot could be perfect. Oh my god, just barely sidesteps that.
They don't know Valorant is here. They don't know he's tucked into the corner, but the fast lane's going to break this up, and Valorant doesn't know where to be shooting. Darker still back in Boma.
Wait, they do check like never, bro. What is this game?
What is this game? G2 have shown quite often that they're willing to scrap, play a muddy game. But that's Luke Show's off already singing out early in the round.
G2 with a bit of pace, but now a moment of hesitancy.